Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 4 of The Birth of Kong. If you missed part 1, you'll find it linked down below, and please do check it out. It's really interesting. It tells the history and the backstory of Kong, from the death of his parents, how they died, the history of Skull Island, all from the perspective of a group of rogue Monarch agents. So, that being said, ladies and gents, let's dive right into it. You were wrong, Medov, when you called this place hell. Hey, whoa, whatever you say, Riccio, just put the gun down. Skull Island is Eden. The entire island, the cradle of paradise. But all of us must leave the womb. All of us, even Great Kong himself. And now is our time. Riccio stands there, gun pointed at Medov, Aaron, and the Iwi. They're shocked, scared. What is going on? What has taken over Riccio's common sense? Because Kong is a god. That much I know. But what kind of god? Wrath and judgment, or love and mercy? And that is the true meaning of our communion. We must remove the barriers dividing us. Meet our deity face to face. The wall surrounding the Iwi village. It must fall. Atto is scared. No, Riccio. If you do, the devils will come. They will. He gets clocked round the face. If there is one thing you Iwi are good at, it's keeping your mouths shut. Be smart, boy. Follow your elders' example. I'm not doing this to be cruel. Birth is painful. I realise this will be hard. But does Kong understand? Does he feel our pain as his own? So yes, the wall must come down. And if Great Kong arrives to save the Iwi, we'll have our answer. We'll know he kills for more than vengeance. He does it out of love for us. His children. And if he doesn't come, Aaron says, then the Iwi never deserved the wall in the first place. And that great big world out there, let it bleed, let it burn. It doesn't deserve Kong either. Either way, the time has come. Judgment. Time to leave the womb, Aaron. Then out of nowhere, a group of death jackals run in. Something like a cross between a wolf and a velociraptor. Their jaws ready to strike. The group starts running. Go! Now's our chance! Riccio starts shooting at the death jackals and tries to follow the group. And as we see the group running through the forest into the morning, they run all night. We hear Aaron's recording. At first we thought Riccio was delusional. Taking down the walls around the village. Not possible. Just too much of that Iwi monkey juice. But it didn't take long to figure out what he had in mind. I'll bet you already guessed, Dad. That's right. The seismic charges. The charges you brought to the island. Enough power to collapse the walls from within, where they're vulnerable. More than enough. Atto got us back safely, somehow, despite the week-long feeding frenzy. No sign of Riccio, somehow. We see the group running in. Okay, we have to warn everybody. We still don't know if he... And then all of a sudden, a bomb goes off. No sign of him at all. Not until it was too late, Riccio says. Too late, Aaron. The walls start coming down around the village, and Riccio just stands there, cloud of smoke. And there the devils start running in, ready to feast on the Iwi. And Riccio, in his madness, just shouts, "Do not be afraid! Kong will come now. Our saviour loves us. He will come. The mountain who thunders death will save us." An insane smile across his face. People are being picked off one by one. We need cover! All clear this way! Let's move! But Medov gets stabbed. Straight through the body. Eren, Atto and some Iwi are backed into a corner. Eren's gun pointed squarely on one of the beasts. Eren! What, Atto? They turn. There's a bigger one right behind them. And then all of a sudden Kong runs in, smashing one of the monsters to one side. The devil, the mountain who thunders death. It's him, Eren. Great Kong has arrived. Kong saves them. He rips the beast apart. My God. It's a bloodbath. Kong is ripping at the monsters left, right and centre. He's throwing them around as if they are toys. He picks two of them up and smashes them together as if they're nothing, his playthings. He lets out a mighty roar. He shakes the blood off and he looks down. We are worthy. He looks down at Riccio. We are worthy of your love. I never doubted you, Great Kong. You do fight for us. You are our true father, our true protector, great God Kong, saviour of humankind. We give you thanks. We are worthy. We are... Kong's hand comes down and crushes him. Flat, dead, Riccio, splattered into the earth like nothing, an annoyance out of Kong's day. Atto, I think he can see us. Do not move, Eren. He's heading right for us. Do not move. Kong walks closer, Atto telling Eren to hold still, don't move. And then we see Kong just staring at them, looming over. The personal record of Eren Brooks, mid-04, 78, July 17th, 1996. It's time, Dad. Time for me to say goodbye. This will be my final recording. I've had a lot of time to think, and I still don't know what to make of any of it. Riccio's visions, the Iwi folklore. I'm a scientist after all, but maybe a scientist is just another kind of pilgrim. And in the end, the communion with Kong wasn't meant for Riccio. Wasn't meant for anybody but me. In a strange way, Riccio proved his point. Kong saved us. He came when we needed him most. He's not just a beast, a savage brute. He's an orphan. He has an instinct, Dad. An instinct to protect human life. He's protecting all of us. So I'm sending this recording to you, on faith. I guess a message in a bottle. And the Iwi say the currents won't let anything out to the open sea, and the electromagnetic energy of the storms will swallow up the distress signal. But sometimes things slip through. We're both living proof of that. So if this does make it into your hands, I know you'll know the key, Jalahorn. And you were right, Dad. I want you to know that. I understand now what you were trying to tell me. Nature strikes its own balance, always. And still, I paid a hell of a price to find out. Karsten, McMarvey, Medov. As much as I'd like to blame Riccio, I know the fault is mine. Mine, and mine alone. I'd ask you to come find me, but I made a hell of a mess and I need to help these people rebuild. So maybe being stuck here is my punishment, or my reward. Either way, Dad, over the rainbow, until we meet again. Over the rainbow. Love, your wayward son. And now we cut to a celebration party. Houston Brooks, you are a free man. Haven't seen you this chipper in years. Freedom, yeah. Got any plans? Dunno. Had a crazy idea last night. A cruise. Hey, my folks did that a few years back. Had a great time, Alaska. You want their info? No, not Alaska. Someplace tropical, I think.